Taiwan, most people and tourists like to drink boba tea. But do you actually know what boba tea is? Boba tea, also known as bubble tea, is a tea-based drink that originated in Taiwan in the 1980s. It typically consists of a tea base, such as black or green tea, milk or fruit flavors, a sweetener, and the chewy black tapioca pearls. Boba tea is usually served cold with ice, in addition to traditional tapioca pearls. Other toppings like coconut jelly, konjac jelly, pudding, or pumpkin boba can be added. With its unique texture and the variety of flavors, boba tea has gained worldwide popularity.
However, do you know the origin of boba tea is international chain cocoa or famous brand Wushilan?
Actually, there are two statements, 春水堂 and Hanlin Tea Room. 春水堂 is often credited with invention boba tea. One of its employees, Lin Xiuhui, is said to have poured tapioca balls from a dessert into iced milk tea during a staff meeting, and the idea took off. Another shop claims to have created the drink using white tapioca pearls inspired by traditional Taiwanese snack, later switching to the non-iconic black pearls. While the exact origin is debated, there is no doubt that Taiwan is the birthplace of boba tea, and is quickly growing into a cultural phenomenon, eventually spreading across Asia and then globally by the 1990s and 2000 years.
珍珠奶茶30糖有病 그리고 먹겠습니다. 맛있다.
There are several reasons why boba tea is famous worldwide. First is its unique texture and experience. The combination of chewy tapioca pearls and smooth tea or milk creates a fun and satisfying texture contrast. The experience of drinking and chewy at the same time is novel and enjoyable, especially with the white straw. The customizability is also the crucial point. Boba tea is highly customizable. You can choose the tea base, sweetness level, ice level, toppings like jelly, pudding, or popping boba, and even milk type. This makes it appealing to a wide variety of taste preferences. Last but not least, cultural trends and globalization influence a lot. Originating from Taiwan, boba tea spreads across Asia and then to the US, Europe, and beyond. It became a symbol of Asia pop culture, especially in places with large Asian communities, and has since entered the mainstream. Next, we are going to introduce why boba tea is famous in Taiwan and why there are so many famous brands.
Hi guys, I'm on the way to pick up the Patty from an interview. Hey, I'm here. Oh my god! Hi Patty! Oh, the weather is so hot. Do you want some drink?
Yes, of course. So where are you going right now? What do you want to drink?
How about boba milk tea?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so good. By the way, I have a question. Boba hot sauce is everywhere, variety of choice. I know it's good, but why actually? Why Taiwanese like boba so much?
People in Taiwan have always loved drinking tea because of the urbanization. People have to live a faster and more mobile lifestyle. People don't have that much time to boil tea. A tea ceremony takes at least 25 minutes, but you can get a drink from boba shop within 5 minutes. Also, maybe because of the hot weather, people want some fresh and but no tasteless like water. There are also a variety of choice too. You can customize it to your liking. For example, you may like in the ice and more sweet. Many people also view the boba milk tea is a kind of a portable small dessert. The boba or any other types of the tapioca jelly are chewy. It acts as a kind of a stress relief when you choose it. The flavor from the milk tea is also really refreshing. That's the reason why the Taiwanese people like to drink boba tea, and boba has become a national-wide culture. And how about in your country? I know that you travel a lot in the past. How do other countries view boba?
So for me, like boba was very famous in my countries and any other country I have traveled before. So boba is like the famous was starting about 2010. I remember it was a hit start from 2015. Many boba milk tea brands have started to branch out internationally. I heard that boba exploration brings millions of dollars back to Taiwan every year. That's how create a new business to the world. So when people talk about boba milk tea, that is the first thing they think about Taiwan.
So
Don't
I
try to
guess
put Zhenzu on everything. Taiwan produced two things, TSMC and Pearl Zhenzu.
And the most famous brand is contract. You can find it in the States, Japan, Korea, or Vietnam, or even Thailand. So in Vietnam, we have the first boba brand in 2003, and they sell boba in milk tea with affordable prices. Following the international trend, many famous brands invest in Vietnamese market too. So we have Concha, Thanh Tea, Tinh Tea, Tinh Cha in Vietnam. Also owned by the Taiwanese owner. And I remember in 2017, I have a vacation in the States. Many American-born Taiwanese opened their own boba shop and became a super huge empire. You can check the boba guide. That's the famous brand, boba brand in this day. So it's lunch time right now, so let's go have something I'm starving right now.
Okay.
You thought. It's mine! So, bubble tea. It's sweet, it's fun, it's really trendy, but is it actually good for your health? First of all, the sugar in a regular cup of boba tea, it can have 30 to 50 grams of sugar. That's way more than what the WHO recommends for a full day. Excess sugar can lead to weight gain, acne, and even risk type 2 diabetes. But next, let's talk about those chewy little pearls, those tapioca balls. They're made from starch, tapioca starch mostly, and they are mostly empty calories. They don't offer much nutrition, but they do add up real fast, especially if you drink it really often. And also, some of those drinks have flavored powders and creamers used in those bubble teas, which include artificial flavorings and preservatives and even trans fats, which aren't good for your body if you think about it in the long run. So, but then again, I'm not saying you should stop drinking boba entirely. Just be mindful. Maybe choose less sugar, maybe skip the toppings, choose less, maybe go for fresh milk instead of creamers. It's all about balance at the end of the day. So yeah, take care of your health and treat yourself wisely.